brews, and banter.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Roman.
Hi, Ali.
Hello.
How are you today?
Fantastic. How are you?
Great. Thank you so much for making time to...
Sounds like a motorcycle.
Doesn't match. We told you why we do this.
Dumb stuff.
Ali, you drove out here from...
Locally.
Locally, Bainbridge. I'm in
Okay.
Bainbridge for a few months right
All
now.
right. And we appreciate you taking the time to come to the studio. We want to talk about your book, your lifestyle, talk about some martial arts. That's kick-ass. And all the other fun stuff about it. So
We'll go off the rails, I'm sure, somewhere. We'll talk some sort of tangent and
Please.
bullshit.
I'm sure.
I really hope that happens.
It's going to happen.
Fantastic.
It's going to happen.
I'm so pumped.
So let everybody know who you are and we'll go from there.
Okay. My name is Ali. I'm from the Syracuse area. I have bounced around a lot, though. I do a lot of weird things.
Nice.
Well, weird or unique or
Weird, just interesting.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a lot of I have a very unconventional life,
yeah,
which is nice.
but happy life, like
Very
by choice.
happy.
You choose.
No,
it, yeah.
I'm pumped. So I'm literally living my dream life, which not a lot
Yeah.
of people can say, and I'm living my
good.
dream life.
That's-
It's
yeah.
But it seems like
amazing.
maybe it's my algorithm, but it seems like I come across a lot of like YouTube channels that people do the same thing.
Yeah, because it's
And
dope.
it's a lot more now, I feel like, than before. And I don't know if it's because of the social media and a way for people to document and expose that lifestyle versus, back then we didn't have access to it. So you would really have to meet somebody and talk about it in order to know. But what's the name of your book? We'll start there and then go into...
It is one of many things.
Okay,
yeah.
yes, so many things. The book, can I swear on here?
You absolutely
Hell
must.
yeah.
You must.
So it's called Breathe Through the Fuck.
Yeah.
My dad asked me, "Oh, is this about sex?" And I was like, "No, not at all,
It is
Dad."
important to breathe during sex. That is important.
Yeah,
though.
don't
Breathe through it.
Don't pass out.
So I come.
Just close to the mic, please.
Yeah, sorry. I had a very happy life, but I did have 17 years of a lot of trauma. I was in a very serious abusive relationship. He's in prison now. It was bad. So I wrote a book about healing from that. And I'm a health and life coach and a public speaker. So I do talk with other victims that have been through domestic violence or partner abuse. It's a really serious thing that not a lot of people talk about because it exposes you, it's uncomfortable, and like no one really wants to hear about horrible things.
Yeah.
But like a few years ago, I haven't looked at the stats recently, but a few years ago, 1 in 4 women is a victim from this, and about 1 in 8 men are too. These are just the ones that are reported.
Yeah, no one is reported. Right, exactly.
Most of them are not reported. So there are more men and women that are dealing with this, and it's horrible. For me, I mean, it was terrible, but I feel like the hardest, and this is horrible because the dude was just very abusive. He tried to murder me a few times. But getting out of it was the hardest because you're like, all right, I'm free. What do I do now? So I wrote a book about healing from that and how to go forward, how to process everything that's happened, and just how to build your dream life and live the way that you want to live because you hadn't been for a while. So that's what the book is about.
I'm sure there's serious mental recovery from that. Finding
emotional, everything, sure.
Now, like you said, now what? I'm out of it. Now what? Right?
Now what? That's the thing, because it's like, all right, because when you're in it, it's kind of a blur. There's a lot of manipulation involved. There's just so much involved. It's sort of a blur. And then all of a sudden you're out and you're like, oh, wait, what? But how do I live now?
Is that what kind of opened up all these other different avenues you've pursued after that?
Yes.
It was never
absolutely.
prior to that. It was since you wrote the book and got out.
I had some things that I was super interested in before, but I didn't have the freedom to actually explore those things. So once I got out, it was like, oh, wait, no, I've got a whole new life. I can literally do anything that I want. I can go anywhere. Like, life is mine now.
Yeah.
So
That's interesting. Life is mine. now.
Life is mine. I took control of my life. I took control of my body, and I could do anything. So I've been doing everything.
And now you
ever
should take
since.
control of the beer because we should drink these.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
need to
should.
drink these beers, please.
I want to say everybody should feel like that. Like they should say, "Life is mine," and really, there's no redos, there's no second chances. Have to take control of it.
I agree. So many of us live in. I mean, I have a lot of views. I'm so excited about this beer.
Tell us what you're drinking.
Okay, so I am drinking a Treehouse, which I love Treehouse, and they have a beautiful can sign in here. And I said, yo, I love Treehouse. So they gave me a Treehouse beer. So this is called the Massive Treats. It's a triple IPA, which I did not realize when you gave it to me. So it's 9.2%. This is going to be a lovely evening.
That's an ass kicker. Yeah.
That's nothing.
Which is
It
also what
looks gorgeous.
that's also the name we go by, Massive Treats. Yeah.
Massive Treats. I see that. Yeah.
we're drinking. We're drinking Bullfinch, friend of ours.
Friend of ours, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and just ran into Dave the other day. Super nice guy. We always enjoy every time we stop over at his brewery.
Heck yeah.
Always has delicious beer, good mix of food, good atmosphere, good people there.
Good can art.
Let's cheers to good beer.
Cheers to good beer.
All right,
This is a 5.2% Hefeweizen.
that's half of what Allie's drinking.
It is.
It's half of Weizen, half of it.
I love Dave's Hefe. He does a
Yeah.
great job. His brother does
the
the
canner, yeah,
artwork,
yeah.
which is so
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Like, they're such a cool family.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
are, and we learn more and more about them the more we hang out there. So, life after,
Life after has been
Right.
dope,
yeah. So,
to say.
That's perfect. That's what it's supposed to be.
Right.
Yeah.
how often do you meet women that have gone through abuse and trying to figure out like what to do after? Because it's like you know how in the military when you're in the boot camp they psychologically break you down kind of, right? Like get you in control. Would you describe it? It's kind of like that, like there was some kind of a psychological control, and then when you were outside of that was like, what do I do now?
There was so much of psychological control. So and it's different for all of us, but there, with these types of relationships, there's always a psychological element to it because that's how they keep you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I met this guy when I was 19. I was a very sheltered 19. I had zero boundaries, which is bad. We all need boundaries. So when I met him, like I was just completely open for the taking, basically. Just like, hi, oh my God, you're amazing.
Sure.
Let's fall in love and be together for 17 years.
Yeah.
So during that time, the beginning is always really great. There's kind of there's always a honeymoon period in the whole cycle of things. But the very beginning, like no one's going to hit you on the first date because you're just going to leave.
Right.
So I was with him for a couple years before physical stuff happened. But like emotional and kind of mental things started happening within a few months, but I was so young and so inexperienced that I didn't really understand. He was also an older guy, so he was like, "Oh, well, you're still a kid," because I was 19. I was fresh. I was still a teenager,
Right.
basically.
Yep.
He's like, "Well, you're still a kid. You don't really understand." And I was like, "Oh man, he must be right. Like he's so much more experienced than me."
Yeah,
and,
this is
like,
a
he's older.
manipulation. It just
The manipulation is disgusting.
Yeah,
It's very insidious. They learn everything that you're insecure about and use that against you. There's just, it's a whole...
it's predatory for sure.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, yes. It's a whole process, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy from them, too.
Right.
Like, I can't even understand how they feel. Because the way that I feel about it, everyone is a victim of everything. I don't think anyone wants to come out and be like, hey, I'm going to fuck this girl's life up.
Right.
I feel like they are also dealing with things that have messed them up, and they just don't know how to have a relationship after that. So I don't I have a hard time because I want to be here to help the victims, the survivors, the people that have gone through this, because that's who I can relate with. But at the same time, I'm a person that loves everyone, and I see like the child and the good in every single person. So it's like, but this person was also really hurt. Something happened to this person. So I have a hard time like trying to talk about all of it. So I just focus on the victims because that's who I can relate with. That's who I can help. That's who I'm here for. But I hope everyone else also gets help.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. I mean, obviously you want to prioritize victims because they have become victims of the unfortunate events that maybe made that person to be that way. Maybe there's a small percentage that are just born that way and they just discover this nastiness in them.
Maybe.
The ability that they can control, manipulate somebody this way later on as they mature and learn things. But the priority is a victim. The victim would not exist if that person didn't act that way or didn't have those chemical imbalances in the brain to be that way. But I think prioritizing victims is important. It's helping them heal from the damages, right? And I might say wrong things because I know nothing about this. I'm just trying to understand it. Kind of, I can never put myself in your shoes, and maybe coming from a guy might sound different, but I just want to sympathize because we've met people that been in the bad relationships, and you want to always help them and sympathize what they've gone through, and automatically it was always to protect them, to help them out, be there for them, and it's easy to be angry at somebody who did that to them.
Yeah, it's always easier to be angry at the person that.
Yeah.
Right, and then easier to stay because that's what you know.
Well, yeah. Well, it's also you stay because. Sorry, you stay because you love them. Like everyone's like, oh, why didn't you just leave? They were so horrible to you. It's like, yeah, but I loved them.
It's never really that easy.
And I wanted to help them. Like they were also hurt and broken. Like it's a whole crazy cycle.
And so when you have these speaking engagements, is it just sort of you in an auditorium, a crowd? Like are they one-on-one and people can come talk to you separately as well?
Yeah,
because I know it's tough in public for a lot of people to.
It is. So I do things. I do a few different things. So I do have workshops where I can work with victims. I mostly do speaking engagements with people that are in that field. So police, therapists,
I see. Okay.
Stuff like that. So the last one that I had, it was a keynote speech for a domestic violence summit. So I had people that were therapists, advocates, domestic violence advocates. So the advocates help the victims through the legal process, through like getting a new home, like stuff like that. Right. All of the
repair piece.
Yes. Yeah. They help them with that. So I had a speech around all of those people. And that was really nice. The keynote that I did, it was about domestic violence and substance abuse, because that's always very interconnected. Not always. It's usually very interconnected, because going through this shit, you're probably going to do some drugs to feel a little bit better about what's going on. That's what I did, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Sure. That's understandable. Huh?
And then I am over that. I've been 10 years clean from that stuff. I'm Midwest sober, so I drink beer still.
Congratulations. Yeah, that's okay.
Apparently that's what that's called.
That's okay. What's it called?
Midwest sober.
Yeah, okay, good.
So
are we. We're Midwest sober.
Heck yeah, we are. That's always a really big piece. Also, a lot of so for me, I don't like to call him my abuser, even though that's the terminology that they use in the field. But he was the guy that I loved. Right. He was my boyfriend. He was my dude. He fed me drugs all of the time. So it just is. It usually goes hand in hand. So that's what I tend to talk about. So just abuse, substance abuse, I mostly talk about ways to recover from that, things to help you cope with all of those things to help you get rid of those things. You can never really tell someone like, just leave that dude or
Right.
leave that girl. You can't, because there are so many emotional things involved there. There's so many layers.
Well, in a lot of instances, I think you're basically captive. You know, the would be, abuser is probably built you into a situation where you financially are not independent, and and then all these other kind of things that it's like a recipe,
Yes.
to keep you there.
So I'm so happy you talked about the financial part, because that's something that no one ever talks about. Everyone talks about the abuse, the mental abuse, everything, the emotional abuse, everything. No one talks about how sometimes someone has control of the money that you make.
Right.
So for me, I was the one that worked. He didn't work. I met him at work. He immediately stopped working.
Yeah.
Really?
Immediately.
So the entire time you guys were
Within
together,
a
he
few
didn't work?
months, I paid his bills from the very beginning. He's like, oh, I'm going to have my mom pay. I was 19. Dude was like 25 or something. He's like, I'm going to have my mom pay my phone bill. And I was like, what? No, don't. Wait, why?
Right.
Don't. I'll pay it.
Yeah.
And then it kind of went from there.
Yeah.
I was a massage therapist at the time, so my tip money I would give to him. See, he would have some walking around money.
Yeah.
And then it was just like expected. And then after that, once we were together for so long, we connected our accounts. We had a joint account. I made the money. It was going into the account, but I wasn't allowed to use it unless I talked to him first. So I never bought anything.
Right.
I still rarely buy things for myself. I'm still kind of getting over that part of it. It's like, no, girl, you deserve this.
That's right. You do.
Get that dress. Come
That's
on.
right.
Right.
Yeah. You're right.
The financial aspect is a really big part. That's what keeps a lot of people in these situations, because a lot of women aren't even allowed to, well, men too. A lot of people in these relationships are not even allowed to have a job. Mostly because that will bring other people in. People are going to start
CCing,
questioning things. They're going to be like, hey, are you okay? Like, what's going on?
But then there's also probably a jealousy piece. Like, I see you talking to that guy.
Always.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw you with your coworker. It's like, yeah, because you were late picking me up.
Right.
Like, he was
Right.
making sure I was okay.
Yeah.
And if they have control
Yes.
over you, when you have finances, it's kind of a freedom, right? So if they can control the finance, that's another part of avenue of controlling.
Absolutely. Yeah. If I spent any, we had an agreement. It was his. I just had to agree to everything.
You had an agreement that he made.
He had an agreement. We would talk to each other anytime we were going to spend more than $50. I actually think that's a good thing. Like to talk with your partner before you're going to spend more than $50, but like more, like a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Like have a conversation, make sure it's okay. Like, yo, I'm going to spend like $500 on this, I don't know, record player or something cool.
Yeah.
Got to make sure that's okay. It was $50.
But dogs, there's no price limit on dogs. You can.
No,
you can
dogs.
buy whatever.
Actually, dogs were always okay. Yeah, no, we were both dog people. Dogs are fine. But yeah, it's like there were always agreements with that. But if I ever wanted to do anything, it just wasn't okay financially.
Yeah.
And I'm not unique. That's a thing that happens. And I'm sorry for everyone out there that's going through this. Please talk to me. I'll help you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that. How people can go.
You're familiar with Vera House here?
Yes.
They're a local organization that actually went to a charity event that was also donating money to Vera House as well.
Good.
And it's for those who don't understand, it's for women victims who have been abused by their partner, and they need a place to escape and be protected. And I think they keep it anonymous, right?
They do.
Yeah.
So no one really knows where it is, except for the people that work with them. And that's for all of these shelters. You cannot find where they are, and that is the right thing.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
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 So I've I've heard about it, and through the charity, I found out how this charity that I went to was supporting it as well, which is nice that to know the money that we're donating goes to that as well. But I wasn't sure if you've been ever invited to Vera's house to talk to some of these women, because that's like their first step right after the trauma.
Yeah, so I have a workshop that I'm trying. I need to actually do this. I have a workshop.
Slacker.
Ready. I know, I have been a slacker. So as you guys will learn later in this podcast, I have had so much going on. I have a crazy busy life. So I have a workshop that's ready to go out there. People know about it. I just have to set the dates. But I want to work with shelters and like local governments just to help them, because like I said, once you get out, that's amazing. You got to stay out. It's really hard to stay out because you know this person. It's not safe, but it feels safe. It's very easy, and most people go back pretty immediately.
Really?
Is there a stat for that? Do you know? I mean, maybe you don't remember, but like, is it like how many people have separated from that, but then end up going back to that?
I don't know the stats.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's like 70% or 50%. Yeah,
it's very high.
Yeah.
It's very high. So when I left because he tied me up and tortured me for 25 hours.
Geez.
Like, I wasn't going to leave. I was trying to make things work for 17 years. I was going to keep doing that. I finally got to the point where, like, oh no, he's literally trying to kill me right now. I have to leave. When I went to the DA, I didn't realize, but she told me, and my advocate, they gave me a domestic violence advocate to help me with all the legal stuff. They all told me, like, oh no, everyone goes back. Like, you are one of the rare people that have stayed out. There are people that have been in these relationships for like 60, 70 years.
Right.
That's
Lifetime.
insane. I feel like
that's a life sentence. Yeah,
just so horrible. Yes, it is a life sentence. I feel horrible because it's robbed them of their life. They have no good experiences. They don't get to meet new people. They can't network. They don't get supports. The thing with longevity, the main thing that they have found with longevity, you live the longest if you have good relationships. These poor people don't even have that.
Right.
So, like, it is a death sentence. It's not good.
Yeah, because it affects everything. I mean, your ability to, aside from the emotional piece and the finance, all these, you're now maybe, when it's that long-term, socially awkward. Like, you can't make friends because you weren't allowed to make friends. You don't really know how conversations work. You can't really get out there. So it's very difficult to be able to assimilate back into, normal society.
It's like you're trying to rebuild things from start.
You are. To be honest, I feel like I'm super socially awkward.
I didn't get that
Hope y'all don't feel that, but I feel super awkward like most of the time. I've got a lot of social anxiety. I just have a lot of anxiety and like.
No, we met you a half hour ago. I don't see that. I don't see socially awkward.
I'm so happy to hear
him,
that.
on the other hand, fuck him.
Other people have told me that too, and I'm so happy because I feel awkward all of the time. But if you think about it, like, most of these people that have been in a relationship that long, they're 70.
Yeah.
What are they going to do now?
Yeah.
Like,
and then the kids involved.
How are they going to leave? Yeah. Like, there's just so much involved. When you're in something that long, and even for me, honestly, it was only a year. I was completely isolated from my family, from my friends. I was completely alone. I didn't talk to my family for like 15 years.
So after year 16 or whatever is when...
I was 19 when I met him.
Yeah. I mean, after you're 16 in the relationship? How long were you like... Yeah.
I was in the relationship for 17 years. So I met him when I was 19.
Right.
I left... I don't know, sometime in my 30s.
Yeah. So,
I didn't leave. I escaped.
Escaped, yeah.
But you were removed from your family for the last year of that relationship?
I was removed from my family for 15 years.
Oh, I thought it was the last year of that relationship.
No, I didn't talk to them for 15 years. Okay. It's horrible. I'm so grateful for my family and that they welcomed me back with open arms because they understood. Like, I did fucked up stuff, but it wasn't really. It was really weird. It was a weird situation.
Yeah.
So yeah, after this, I'm gonna go and like camp in their yard. I could sleep in their house, but like I like to sleep on the ground in the dirt.
It's okay.
They live by a river, so I can listen to the water.
That's right.
Like it's gonna be
nice.
it's gonna be amazing.
That's perfect.
But no, I'm so grateful that even though I wasn't with my family for a while, and we've all talked about how hard it was on all of us. I'm back, and it's better than ever, and I'm so grateful for that.
How was your first year? We won't talk too much about this, but I'm just
No, it's okay.
kind of curious. Once you escaped that first year,
Is that what's called escape? Is that the term?
Yeah, no, I literally untied myself and
I'm just
ran
saying
out while he
escape
was in the
because-
bathroom.
Yeah.
No, I was escaping.
yeah, I'm just saying that because
No, I get it. I just didn't. know
Yeah,
if there's-
no, I
yeah.
literally escaped.
Okay.
But even if you didn't literally escape, if people leave the relationships, do they call it escaping?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. No, they do.
Yeah.
They do. I'm not a big fan of the term victim. We all say like, oh, we're victims of this. And like, I understand the terminology and why they say that, but it's like, no, I'm a strong girl.
Yeah.
I'm not a victim.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Escape
yeah.
is stronger.
We escaped.
Yeah. Right.
Good.
We fucked that shit up.
Yeah. You
So-
won.
Out.
You won. That's what
We
you did.
fucked up that algorithm.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Hell yeah.
Cheers,
Up
cheers.
that algorithm.
How's that? How was that first year of transition?
Messy. So messy.
Yeah.
I was a wreck. I've got mad PTSD.
Sorry for bringing it up.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm good now.
Okay.
I have hard times, but this is I am here to talk about this, and that's why I wrote the book. That's why I speak about this. Like,
And we thought it would be a
needs-
good voice to spread.
And your family is supporting you in this, right? I mean,
Family is
yeah.
amazing. They're waiting to hear how this
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah.
My dad's like, I'm going to listen to it.
Nice.
Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Yes, thank
He's
you.
the best. Yeah, my parents are amazing. My mom is awesome. The first year was really hard. I cried a lot in my kitchen on my lunch breaks.
Yeah.
I worked 7 minutes from my house. So at the time, I lived in Rhinebeck, in the Hudson Valley.
Okay.
So it's in between Poughkeepsie and Hudson.
Is that where Derek is?
It's near Thruway, right? Like, is it past the bridge that goes over the Hudson River?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Amazing breweries. Just
Yeah.
I don't know.
I drive to Boston
Hudson
quite a
Valley
bit,
breweries are awesome.
That's right.
and I have a distillery to tell you about. You can check out later.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah. So you worked 7 minutes from home. You
I
said?
worked 7 minutes from home. I cried a lot, man.
Yeah.
I was running a boutique spa. It was Mirbeau. I was running the spa.
Oh,
there.
Mirbeau. I've been to Mirbeau.
Hell yeah, you should. Everyone should go to Mirbeau. I
That's
don't work there anymore, but go there.
It's
I can tell you all the good massage therapists at all of them.
I had like a French scrub.
Oh,
what?
the French green clay. Oh,
Is that
it's
what-
amazing. We all hate it though.
Oh, sorry.
What side? No. Did you get the 50 or the 100 minute?
Oh,
We hate the 50 minute.
I had a French dip.
Remember,
It's just too much.
it felt long, so I don't know.
Okay, good. I hope it was 100 minutes. And
I hope so.
no, the French clay is really amazing. It's an amazing treatment. I love Mirbeau.
I had the French dip, like the sandwich. Or the,
You had the French.
that's it. That's as
You were
close as I've
dipping.
got.
You were dipping in the shit they washed right off me.
No,
You're dipping in the hot tub outside with the Sammy.
whatever. I don't care. I was dipping in the Sammy. Whatever. I don't care.
No, Mirbeau was pretty cool. I actually like if we can do that once a year. Sometimes my wife and I will do like anniversary or birthday or whatever. Like we'll do a treat, you know.
Should. You
Yeah.
should get the art of living next
And
time.
then we did like so we went in the wintertime one year, and you can sit outside in the hot tub with snow all around.
I love that.
Yeah,
that's
that's
my
pretty cool.
favorite part. They have the best hot tub in the Skinny Atlas.
That's the one we
Mirbeau.
went to.
Just so you guys know, the hot tub
Yeah.
in the Skinny Atlas Mirbeau is the
Yeah,
best.
that's the one because they have one outside, and then they have this other one that's inside. It's not so much of a hot tub. There's like a
it's
giant
like-
rock.
You're not actually
Yeah.
supposed to go in that one.
Yeah, I
It's
saw
like a
people.
foot pool, but people bathe in it. We're like, no, you're not supposed
Good job,
to.
Roman. What
No,
the
I did not. I did
you
not
doing-
go into that. No.
Someone was doing yoga on the rock one day, and we're
Really?
like, no, that's just
That's
weird.
dangerous.
Like,
You'll
why are
probably
you?
get hurt.
It's not even dangerous. Just like, why are you calling attention to yourself? You got yoga classes over there.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
See,
It looks
Roman,
like if
why are you doing it on the rock? It was you. Just tell everybody it
I
was
was
you.
rocking my yoga.
I knew it was you.
You were doing yoga.
know.
I was rocking my yoga.
That's right.
Then we had to call you Mr. Roman
Yeah.
to get you back to your massage appointment.
Mr. Roman, return to your
Mr.
appointment
Roman.
room.
Master Roman,
Yeah.
come.
No, don't call me master.
No.
I got something master to call you.
This went
You should call me
sideways.
master.
Master Bader.
My dad was in a fraternity. And he's going to love this.
How do we get to this?
And one of the masters, his last name was Bader.
Bader?
So they all had to call him Master Bader.
How perfect is that?
His parents planned for that.
My parents are cool, as you can see.
That's cool.
Squirrel.
Anyway, Mirbo is amazing.
Yeah,
I don't
you worked
remember what
there.
you were talking about.
You worked 7 minutes.
Yes. Okay, so the first year after, I hope that clap wasn't too loud.
That's fine.
It's okay.
I was able to go home on my lunch break so I could let my dog out. I only had one dog at the time, Otto. He was amazing.
I saw that.
Otto. My dogs are on my knuckles, wherever the cameras are.
Is Otto? So you still have Otto?
Otto and-
Okay.
Otto and Oakleaf. Otto passed in February. I am still so torn up about that. He literally saved my life. He's the one that got my ex out of the room when I was when I needed to escape.
Mm-hmm.
Otto always saved me. Otto has saved me so many times. I can't even.
That's a hard
I'll start
loss.
crying.
Yeah.
It was. I'm not okay still.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, we'll get
No,
back
it's
to the
okay.
dogs. We'll
He's
get back to the dogs because
amazing.
I kind of sidetracked you, I think, a little
Hell
bit
yeah.
with the pets. So
But that first year was really hard. So because I lived 7 minutes away and I needed to let my dog out in the middle of the day, I would go home at lunch. Because at that time I was a manager. I didn't have too many massage appointments. So I had the freedom to kind of come and go. I could work at home if I needed to. And I would just cry in my kitchen on my lunch break.
but a little bit of relief for you, maybe,
It
right?
was.
Yeah.
It was. And then I go back to work and things were okay. That first year was really hard. What made it harder is because I should have stayed single that first year, but I didn't. I met some dude.
Men fuck things up, man.
It's not even men. It's just It's just people. It's just people that aren't meant for you. I don't want to say men because I
say man.
I like dudes. I like dudes, man. I don't know.
This guy's fucking things up for me.
He fucks stuff up for you. I get it.
I fix shit. What are you talking about?
Because you fucked it up. You got to fuck up.
I know.
The ladies I know that like ladies, they all say the same thing.
Yeah,
so we're all the same. We all fuck shit up.
Yeah.
I got into a relationship a little bit too quickly. So I didn't have as much time as I really should have had to process everything that had gone on. He was all right.
You feel like you were uncomfortable alone, or it was too?
No, it wasn't even that. It was just, we just connected.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't even that. I was ready to be alone forever. I was done. And that's where I am now.
No.
I was done. I was ready to be alone forever. But I met this dude who was my employee, and I won't do that again. But it was fun. We didn't work together for very long.
Those you never hear success stories from those.
Sometimes you do, I feel like. I don't know any.
I haven't
but-
heard any.
I haven't heard any either, but I'm sure they're out there.
It's usually like, yeah, that fucker I worked
Yeah,
with.
we've seen movies about it, but never real life.
That person.
Yeah.
No, he we just didn't get to know each other enough before we got married.
Oh, you got
okay.
married?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You
So-
rush things.
We rushed things.
His name is Engelbert. We're going to call him Engelbert.
We can call him that.
Okay. Engelbert's his name.
Engelbert. Fuck you, Engelbert.
Okay, yeah, that's his middle name.
Not really. Not really. but
So
a
that
little
didn't
bit.
work.
It did not work. So the first year was just kind of fucked up because of that. So it was really, my healing did start that year. It really kind of started the year after.
So that was like the appetizer year. And then you get into main course.
It was. I don't even know how to explain that time. But I was able to heal after that. It was a lot of therapy. I do have a therapist. She's amazing. I love her. Her name's Asia. She's wonderful.
Shout out.
That's a great name, by the way. Yeah.
Asia. I know, right? She's gorgeous.
By the way,
too.
I see you.
Asia, you're gorgeous. Thank you for helping me stay sane. Yeah. I'm going to have to tell her I did this.
Sure.
So therapy was really helpful. I always fall back on exercise. I have been a lifetime jock. I am just an athlete. I love competition. I love moving my body. The quickest way to change my mind is to change my state of body. I don't think I said that right, but just if I move my body, my mind changes. So I fell back on athletics. I fell back on meditation. I was raised by hippies, so we meditate.
That how you got into martial arts?
No. Well, actually kind of. So my dad taught me how to box a little bit when I was a kid. My grandpa was a Golden Gloves boxer.
Really? What's his name?
Martin Nicholson. I don't know if he won anything, but my dad always told me he was a Golden Gloves boxer, so I believe him.
That's okay.
My
Good enough.
My dad's not a liar.
It's true. It's true. Yeah.
He at least fought in that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe he actually had gold gloves.
Maybe. He might have.
That's fine.
He might have. They're from Long Island, so maybe.
Yeah. Well, then, if you're from Long Island, you know how to fucking fight anyway, right?
Hell yeah. So he taught me how to fight. And I remember my mom being like, use your words, not your hands. My dad's like, she's going to know how to use her hands.
Do both, right. So that probably helped you a little bit in everything you're doing.
It helped me now. It didn't help me back then because I wasn't confident in it. So within that year that I got out of that relationship, I started doing Muay Thai and boxing at the MMA gym in Poughkeepsie. So I'm going to shout. Can I shout them out?
Yeah.
Precision. I'm going to shout you guys out. Precision is amazing. I love precision boxing and MMA. They are just like real fighters. I miss that place so much. That was the place that I went to because I wasn't sure what would happen when my ex got out of prison. And I wanted to make sure that I could protect myself.
You're talking about the first person, not your ex-husband.
No, not the ex-husband. He's fine. He's not going to bother me. He won't talk to me.
But so we always try to make these connections, right? So we should say you're talking about Muay Thai. That's how we sort of connected you with us.
It is.
You were asking about our friend Chong, who's got the Muay Thai place in Syracuse. So that's kind of how we got talking.
His place looks amazing.
Great guy.
I follow him.
Yep.
I follow his gym. They seem amazing. Yeah. The only reason I didn't start with them here was because I knew that I was moving like within 2 months. So I didn't want to start something that I couldn't finish. I'm still like so angsty about leaving my other gym that I couldn't do that about it with another person.
But Chong is with Science of 8 Limbs, and that's how we.
Yes.
He had mentioned he moved in a new place, and you sort of messaged, and I don't know. You must have said something as a comment on his thing, and then I think I messaged you directly.
I had asked.
Is he in Syracuse?
He was,
right?
I think, yeah.
Because you had just moved back.
And I had just moved back. I'm not here anymore. I'm nomadic. I move all over the place. But I do want to take some private lessons with him, so I'm going to hit him up.
He'll do it,
for sure. Mention us.
I will.
He'll say, "Don't mention them."
I help.
No,
he's a great guy.
He's such a nice guy. Like there's. You meet people, they're nice people. He really just nice, genuinely, like, just pleasant to be around.
He seems it.
When he needed help, and I'm so happy he reached out. Like, I helped him hang all the bags and put the mount the hangers for the bags and stuff like that. Helped him with the mats. And I enjoy helping people like that.
And he helped us with Garrett and Grow.
He got us
like everybody's like a sort of network, you know.
Yeah.
I love that.
You know Grow Brewing?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
so-
haven't been there yet, but
Yeah.
yes, me and my dad were actually just talking about it today,
Oh, okay.
which is so funny.
They
I was
were
like,
at a-
I know who you're talking about, Dad.
They were at an event we hosted recently,
Yeah.
but we hooked up with them because Chong with Science of Eight Limbs and Carlos told us about them at the fair.
Yeah.
That's
So
amazing.
we still got a relationship with them. So yeah, it's nice how
It's nice to connect with
Everybody,
these
yeah.
people, stay in touch, help each other out, and yeah. I've taken privates with him as well before he even opened the school.
you've done what to his privates?
I have taken private lessons
Okay,
with
just checking.
this guy.
I feel like networking is always good
Yeah.
because
You
it's
can never have too many friends, right?
You can't. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. You can. It's great to have friends, and if they're friends, we all can help each other. Like, let's collaborate,
Yeah.
man. Let's do
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
amazing. Let's put this.
And we're helping
That's
each
what we're
other
here
with
for.
success. We're all
Yes.
helping each other to be
And
successful.
it makes you feel good, you know. Like so,
Yeah.
we've got Ali, and we've got you do the books. You got speaking engagements. You've got
I've got so much going
You've
on.
got masseuse history. You've got beekeeping. You've got brewing. Like you're into a lot of shit.
I do a lot. I'm starting a homestead.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm living. Yeah.
Are you? So yeah, off grid. We talk about off grid, right?
I'm not off grid at the moment.
But you have been.
Yeah, and I will be for
Yeah.
the rest of my life
Yeah,
in October.
Should we like transition? Because I love that shit.
We can
Can
transition.
we transition to more
let's
beer?
get away from the angst and transition
Yeah.
to more
Transition to more
beer and
beer.
off-grid stuff.
Marsha,
but I can't have too much more because my beer is so strong.
No, that's fine. We'll give you something. You want a sour? You like sours?
I like anything, just anything
we have other stuff.
lower ABV.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is
Amazing. For
we
the
got more of
rest
these. This is
this-
5.2.
Okay.
You don't have to finish that if you can't.
Yeah.
Oh no,
take
no.
your time.
I'm just. It was a challenge. Okay, I'm just telling you. You accepted. You win.
You can challenge me. I'm a brewer.
You win.
drink.
I know. You win.
Drink. Brewers
So,
have a time.
Me and Roman had a chug of fucking jalapeno beer there. It was the most disgusting. I mean,
How was
second,
it?
It was the second most
Actually,
disgusting
was
thing
it
to the
good?
boys'
It was
locker room.
Treehouse.
Was it?
It was Treehouse
I love
jalapeno infused beer that, like, when you take a sip, afterwards you have the jalapeno taste in your mouth. It was weird.
It was not good.
It
was
wasn't.
weird.
I feel like it might be.
I think it's for some people.
Was it
Just not in the studio.
Was it hot? Did it set you on fire? Because I'm not.
Roman does that to me, but not the beer.
I can see why.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. See, you got. There's our love child over there.
Oh, I saw it. It's got piercings.
Creepy. We need to change that face.
I
need to do
thought
something.
I thought the cowboy hat was like a corn dog at first. And I was like, hell yeah, these dudes are my dudes. I love corn dogs.
So I bought those because we had like a little. We always
Shootout.
do little fucking things on here. So it was like I bought it, and we were gonna have like a little shootout with these bottle cap openers. And I'm like, I'm gonna buy these things. 'Cause they're really fucking cheap, but they're dog cowboy
I
hats.
thought they were human.
I didn't realize it until we opened it up. It came with a bandana, and it's like a little tiny hat. I'm like, motherfucker.
Did you get it from Timu? Because Timu size.
That's where.
They did smell weird.
They smell
Toxic.
like.
So that's what's up there.
We did end up wearing them during
Yeah.
the battle, so
And we had bandanas,
Amazing.
but they were human-sized bandanas and dog-sized hats.
yeah. But
the fuck?
you put human-sized bandanas on dogs.
I guess
why would you
that's
do that?
true. I just blow my nose in them, to be honest. Disgusting hippie.
Well, you wash them too, right?
I do wash
right,
them.
okay.
That's
every
important.
once
That's
in a
important to mention.
As
Every
long as they're not
once in a while.
Yeah.
crunchy.
Or otherwise, they become like good Tinder, right?
I mean, I'll use that too.
Yeah,
I'm off grid, so.
But if you actually don't have to wash. You can blow your nose in it, and then you can do dishes with it, and it'll wash itself. It'll wash itself. So you're pretty good.
It's a new Swedish
Right,
rag
yeah.
or whatever those
Whatever,
are
yeah.
called.
If you're dry enough, then it becomes a scrubby part of the sponge.
Oh,
It all
jeez.
works. I'm here for you.
So you did martial arts for how long?
No, I did martial arts. I did I started in 2019.
Muay Thai?
Yes, Muay Thai and boxing.
Okay, and you only done those two.
So I'm a striker. I get a little nervous with jujitsu. Is something.
Yeah.
So my ex was a fighter, the abusive one. So he often would use jujitsu against me. Now I want to learn jujitsu, but I'm just not there yet.
We got a guy.
I know.
Yeah.
So at this point, still, even though it's been a few years, if I feel like I'm tied up, like I don't even wear certain clothes anymore. If I feel like I'm restricted, I freak out.
Yeah.
And that's something that I will work past, but I don't think it's something I need to work past right now.
Yeah.
So I'm a striker. Like I'll fuck you up. I'm going to get away real
Right,
quick,
yeah.
and I'm going to come back in and fuck you up some more.
Right,
But I'm not going to tie you up. I don't, even with Muay Thai, I'm a little uncomfortable with the clinch. The people at my gym, the owner and the trainers knew my history. I feel like I was the only one there that was very open about what had happened, because I went in there being like, listen, I need to know how to kill.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what they taught me.
Yeah.
I was with the advanced classes like within like 3 months, but I was taking a lot of private lessons. Like I was really making sure I know how to defend myself, because if this ever happens again, I'm going to give you a hell of a time. Like
Sure.
you're not going to fuck with me. Like
Yeah.
I'm not
You're
afraid.
gonna put up a fight.
I am. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm only afraid of my ex because he has guns. But
And jalapeno beers.
and jalapeno beers, man. Who wants that shit?
I don't know.
Treehouse made that? What the fuck?
I don't
Treehouse?
know what happened there.
It's burning up our bellies.
Yeah.
So that's
And martial arts becomes kind of part of your life.
it
Because
does.
it's not something you like learn and then you drop it because you're like, okay, I know how to do this now. It's like, no, it doesn't work that way.
No.
It's not like you know how people say it's like riding a bike. You pick it up, you ride a bike. Martial arts is
but
not like that.
really. You stay
have to.
with it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
stay with it. So I don't, where I'm slightly nomadic at the moment. Well, I've always actually been nomadic when I really think about it.
Slightly nomadic. What's that?
So I
Just
live
call
in
it hybrid. You're hybrid.
I am hybrid. I live in an RV full time. I'm an RV lifer, which is cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not everyone knows how cool that is.
It's really
But like we have a nomadic life. So it's like a van lifer, but an RV. But like some other dude drives my camper around because I have a Jetta.
You have a jet.
Jetta, I can't.
So
kill
tell
my
us
camper.
what that life is like.
It's amazing.
Like put us in that.
It's amazing. I
Okay.
haven't been in it too long.
Okay.
I have always moved around. So I've been between New York, all over New York and Vermont. When I moved back here, all this shit happened. Then I married some weird dude and I got a divorce. And I was like, what am I doing with my life? This is not how I want to live. I have always wanted to be free, like all of us. So downsizing completely, getting rid of rent,
Yeah.
getting rid of electric and water bills. Yo, that's huge.
All this stupid stuff you got to worry about, right?
All that stuff that you should have access to. I'm not going to get into all of
That's
that
okay.
stuff, but I don't have to pay for that anymore. So, and I literally can bring my home anywhere I want. So I own land and I'm starting a homestead. So I will be mobile. I'm not planning on being all over. I have been all over, but lately, but I don't plan on being all over. I have land that I am going to move to. I'm going to start an off-grid homestead on. But as for now, I'm living in a campground, and it's really great. I love it. Oh my god, it's so much fun.
Homesteading's very interesting to us.
The camp,
Homesteading is cool.
camper is cool. Like
Camper is awesome.
you
I
go
put a
around
wood stove in that.
Yeah,
I'm set up. I'm in a 3-season camper with a wood stove. I
was-
can survive
So
a winter in New York.
What's the fourth season you can't? You won't
The
stay there.
4-season campers are.
No, what's the one season you won't stay in, or you can't stay there?
Oh no, I can stay anywhere.
Oh, I think it says 3 season.
It's a 3-season camper, but I retrofitted that shit to be off grid and 4-season.
most campers,
So
I think.
Yeah.
4-season campers have like extra insulation. All of their tanks are inside. So like the black tank, which is the poop tank, and the gray tank, which is just like your water
Soapy
that
water,
you
yeah.
use.
Yeah.
That's all insulated and heated. I don't have that. So
you gotta
in the
worry about
winter,
that. Yeah.
so I do things a little bit different in the winter. I haul my water. I don't keep it in the tanks.
They do have those portable toilets. Portable
They do it.
cartridges. They called
The what?
cartridges. Like they're-
Cartridges?
Yeah, it's like
For the wastewater?
yeah.
Yeah, I got one of
it
those.
goes into the under the toilet.
You've got a cartridge in your
No,
toilet?
no. I had one when we had a camper. It's the one that's like it's got 4 wheels and a handle.
Yeah, and
so
then you pull that out and you go empty it.
Oh, the totes. Yeah, so that's what I use.
Right.
Okay.
So last year I lived in Manlius. I bought my camper in December. I decided, fuck this, I'm divorced. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to start this homestead. I'm getting away from rent. I'm getting away from mortgages. I bought my camper, and the tote is what I use, what you're talking about,
Okay.
to fill with poop
Yeah.
and pee. I'm sorry, everyone.
No, that's okay. That's
And then-
how it works.
Drag it to my friend's septic
Yeah.
and dump it in there. And it was amazing.
But you can heat the gray and black water tanks outside.
Yes. So I have tank warmers. They're basically
Yeah. It's
giant
like a blanket, right?
heating pads.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
just big heating pads you
Yeah.
plug in. And it warms everything, so it's easier to move.
Yeah.
I helped my friend build a house in Vermont. He had a little emergency. He called me last minute. I'm like, I'm on my way. I'll pack my tools. I'll be over there. Where are we sleeping?
That's so nice.
Actually, I thought I have a tent on top of my truck and I can like sleep in there.
That's awesome.
But he goes, no. I have a wood stove inside my camper. We'll just stay warm.
Yes, that's
we
what
took-
I do. It's amazing.
Camper
turns.
sleeping is really pretty fucking comfortable.
It is.
We
Well,
took
I put
turns-
my king size bed in there. So it's
Well,
very
right, but I mean, it's just
comfortable.
cozy to have that sort of small thing, you know.
It's a
do that,
nest. Yeah.
We took turns waking up, like feeding some wood in there, and they had like a little fan to
Yeah.
like spread the warm air.
Yeah.
Little fan.
No,
I
it's
have
little.
it. So
Little
my
fan.
tiny. I've got a cubic mini. It's a little tiny wood stove. It's got a fan.
It's got the fan.
It's got a fan. I can angle it wherever I want it to angle.
Yeah.
I want to get a second one, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, my tiny wood stove, because it's made for campers, vans, and houseboats. It's super small. It's like that big. I know y'all can't see it if you're not
It's okay.
looking
Foot
at the
and a
video.
half.
It's about this big. I have to cut my wood into like 3 or 4 inch pieces.
So
Oh, wow.
But I have to load it like every hour or two. So if I use the wood stove all night long, I'm not sleeping that.
You can't like put
But I
pellets and things
will.
in these? No.
Not the one that I have.
but
Not the one
can
that
you
I
do
have.
like denser wood?
You can.
Hardwood, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
oaks?
Yeah.
you know,
It
and they'll burn
still
longer.
takes about like. It'll give me about
Yeah.
2 hours. It's
But it's
just
also if
because
it's-
it's so small.
So
it's so cute.
So
but
what
like,
my-
I don't care.
what my friend did, he actually like tiled this area in the camper and used a cast iron wood stove. And cast iron retains a lot of heat.
You get to spread the heat. Yes.
Yeah, so once
yes.
it burns, even if you say fell asleep for an hour or two and didn't feed any wood, you'll still have a good amount of warm temperature,
Yes.
heat in the camper.
I was thinking about building a wall around it, like around 3 sides, or
Yeah, with like,
3 sides of it
yeah.
with stone or something,
Or that backer
adobe
board. You
or
can use that
like-
3x5 backer board for tile, the concrete backer board.
Yeah, you can use concrete
Okay.
board with
It's only like, what,
dress it up with
$30
tile,
a sheet
stone,
or something? Yeah.
whatever. Not even.
It doesn't even be pretty for me.
Yeah. So
Yeah, just
Yeah,
stand it off the wall a little bit and then you get the.
another experience I
Yeah.
had with tiny stoves. Sometimes in the wintertime, we'll go backpacking for like a few days, maybe sleep in a lean-to or
Do you have
tent.
them in the tents.
Yeah, so there's
Yes.
there's a titanium little stove that assembles.
I know what you're talking
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And there's
I'm so
actually a
excited.
chimney that
Yeah,
all
yeah,
attaches,
yeah.
goes through
It
the
goes out
tent.
the tent. Yes.
And then it's got this little tiny wood stove, and we have all these twigs that are like two size, to fit in there.
tiny. Yes.
Yeah, and you like just take turns.
You got,
with
what do
your
you
buddy.
feed that every fucking 10 minutes?
So I still have that in my Amazon cart.
Oh, yeah.
That stove, but I bought the cubic mini, so I don't actually
Okay.
need it, but it's still in my cart. No, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Wood stoves are awesome.
Yeah,
they
no, they're
generate
definitely cool.
so much.
I'd love
heat.
to build.
They're so
I'd
cozy.
love to get some land up north and build a cabin and have like an old school cast iron wood stove, and
Bro.
like that would be like the heat source. But I love this like
You can help me build my
homesteading because I'm fascinated with generating your own electricity,
cabin.
digging your own well for water,
Yeah. Yes.
Well, everything, your garden, all these things, right?
gardening, raising your food. Like it's
Sustainability is the thing right now, especially right now.
Wait, so your land is local?
My land is just outside of Cooperstown. I'm 20 minutes from Omegang.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, but so now you're living. Now you still got to deal with this bullshit winters we have though. If you weren't here, you could not have to deal with that.
I like winter.
But it's so fucking cold. You don't get any sleep.
I like it.
You're burning toothpicks.
So that's... I will burn toothpicks. I will burn toothpicks.
I'll burn those bitches.
I'll burn them. I'll burn anything you give me. I am a weirdo that really loves winter.
Yeah.
So I always live in cold climates. I grew up in Syracuse. I moved to the most northern part of Vermont that you can get, pretty much. And then I came back to the Hudson Valley. And that was like Florida.
Cool area.
I was like, it is a cool area, but
It's
I'm
tropical.
like, y'all don't have a winter. Like, what is this? They're like, no, we got to shut down the whole world now. I'm like,
Because we got an inch of snow.
Half an inch.
Yeah.
You got half an inch of snow.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already at work.
Yeah.
What's happening?
No,
That was the craziest thing, being in the Hudson Valley during the winter. But I like winter. I like cold.
I like
I'm
winter
a fan
because
of it.
I feel like. Okay, I might get some shit for this.
No, you're gonna get. I'm already preparing the shit.
I'll tell you,
So
and
ready.
I'll tell you what, because we live in a colder climate, as people, we advance differently because we need to survive different seasons, right?
Yes.
Because we need to learn how to survive in the cold, and we need to learn how to survive in extreme
Unless
heat.
you just live in the fucking warmth, you don't have to.
No, fuck that.
But
You're
then-
soft. Okay, I'm
But
so
soft.
happy you brought this up. Okay, so
And
I used to talk to my friend in Vermont about this because we had to wait half an hour for a fucking shuttle to get us off of the mountain
Yeah.
to get us back to our cars because we were on the tallest mountain in Vermont. I feel like people, especially in New York, but I want to say the Northeast, but it's mostly New Yorkers, except for the city because they're
no,
soft, even though
They're
they
not
seem
New Yorkers.
hard.
New
They're
York-
not.
they're not
New
New Yorkers.
Yorkers. New York City people are not New
No,
Yorkers.
that's right. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry.
oh boy,
Need more beer.
yeah, I'll get.
Should I wait?
No, keep
Yeah, no,
talking.
we'll get in. You can talk about.
Unless you got to use the bathroom.
Okay. No, I just don't want to. Okay.
You talk, I'll get the beer.
You getting beer? I didn't. Okay. So I feel like people in the Northeast are the most resilient motherfuckers ever
I agree.
because we are always uncomfortable
Oh, we get all the seasons
with our
right?
weather. We
Yeah.
get all of the seasons. Fall and spring, fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I love those seasons. I like all of the seasons. But winter is hard. Thank you.
Yeah.
Winter is hard. Winter is cold.
And it's long. Yeah.
It's hard. It's gray.
It's long and hard, Roman.
It's long and hard.
And it's gray, Roman.
Roman, and it's gray. Unfortunately, what's wrong with you?
It's dead. It's the dead of winter.
It's just a dead stick is what we deal with. Fuck. That made
But you
me
know-
spill my
Yeah,
beer
nap-
completely.
But you know what?
But yes, New York is, I feel like we breed more resilient people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we need
Sorry,
to
I spilled
learn.
the beer.
That's okay. But you know what? Outside of trying to survive these conditions, can't dismiss the beauty of seasons. Like how beautiful it is in
We got good
spring.
nature here.
I am a big fan of all of the seasons. I could never move. I don't think that I would ever move away from New York.
Yeah, it's just like the hills in the fall, burning like
They're on fire.
yeah, right.
Yes.
Springtime, the colors throughout the hills and flowers and everything that's blooming. It's just like
But also the people.
yeah,
I really do love New Yorkers
Yeah.
because when I go other places, whether it's California or like Ireland or England,
Mm-hmm.
I'm always like, oh, these people are soft.
I've never been to Ireland or England. I've been to California.
Not a big
Same
fan
thing.
I'm not a big fan of England, to be honest.
Yeah.
They're very. I mean, I don't don't want to say anything about English people, but what I experienced was they were very pompous.
Oh yeah.
Irish people loved everyone.
And they just want to party.
They were so welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a hospital.
Especially you, because you're tan. Everybody other is fucking white.
I wasn't.
no sun in
tan.
fucking-
I got the deepest tan in Ireland. Actually, I came back after like 2 or 3 weeks, and my friends are like, "We thought you were in Ireland." I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "But you're so bronze." I'm like, "Yeah, girl, Ireland's sunny."
Yeah.
When it rained, it did rain, but it was only like a mist. So I went to a hospital in Ireland, and they're like, "Oh my God, where are you in New York? Is it the city?" I'm like, "No."
Everybody thinks the city.
And everyone, no. And they're like,
You don't have an
"Oh."
accent. You know?
That's, yeah. Oh, you're not from the city? I'm like, yeah, it's just like a very small, tiny part of New York. Like we're country. We're mostly country.
Yeah.
Rolling hills. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Farms.
And they take our lotto.
Yes.
New York City does.
I used to play the lotto in Ireland.
Another thing
I never won.
You couldn't even cash in, could you? You didn't have to be a citizen to
I
win?
don't know if I could.
No.
I played.
But another thing that's cool for those that are interested, in the wintertime, being out in the woods, it's so quiet.
It's so quiet.
Like you don't hear birds.
Yeah.
You don't hear trees, traffic.
You don't hear the wolves trying to eat you.
Sometimes.
I mean, you hear some animals, but very rare.
You what?
I've had a pinky nibbled off.
Really?
No.
Oh. I don't think I fell out, like you passed out and like you got frostbite and they ate your purple pinky.
I have had frostbite.
I'm gonna move it a little bit just so we can hear better.
I have had frostbite.
Did you really? Did you get something cut off?
No.
It came
was
back?
It was on my toes. They turned black after I was hiking, and I went to the doctor, and they're like, we're going to call another doctor in for this. And I was like, what? That's never happened before. And they're like, yeah, you have frostbite. We're going to try this super weird treatment that we don't normally use with people. And it worked. So it was fine.
Good.
They put nitrobid, which is what you put on your chest if you think you're having a heart attack.
Oh.
On the outside of your chest for a heart attack?
Yeah, it like helps draw blood circulation in. So they gave me that for my toes, and I was able to save them.
Good for you, yeah.
It's fine.
To rush the blood in
Good
the
for
air.
me.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Wow.
It's hard meeting a dude and being like, yo, I only got 2 toes. So I'm glad I don't have to
There's
do
a market
that.
for it.
I got all 10 toes. Hey, man, I got all 10 toes.
I got all 12 toes, man. You got a friend with 12 toes.
So I used to sell shoes at Finish Line at Destiny, in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had someone trying to buy sandals, and they had 12 toes.
Just like a rogue one, like goes to the side.
2 rogue ones.
Yeah.
So it's like a pinky? Like
Yes, it is exactly what it was. 2 tiny little toes on the ends of their pinkies.
that person probably had like 4 nipples also.
1 in a million.
Like Mark Wahlberg.
Damn, what does he have?
I think he's got 3 nipples.
What?
I think he's got triple
Are you
nipple.
starting a
I
rumor?
think he's got
I
one
gotta
right here.
find him and ask him. Does he?
That's
I
a
knew a
mole.
girl in Candy in massage school that had a 3rd nipple. Her parents didn't tell her that it was a nipple until she was 18.
What'd she think it was until she was 18?
She didn't know. She thought it was a birthmark. They're like, no, it's a nipple, and then
Or a
she
mole.
flicked it.
Yeah, you
It flicks.
put it on her back so it's there for dancing.
I'm dying. You guys are
What
hilarious.
is wrong with all of us?
I love it. I'm so
I was gonna
happy
mention-
this is happening. No one cares what you're mentioning.
You say that now.
I know. It seems
I
like.
No one
do
cares about your 6 nipples, Roman. Your
Do you
fucking
care what you're
Why-
thinking?
your
Six
22
nipples?
toes. I don't give a shit. Your gray penis. No one cares.
I got 4 nipples, 2 of mine and 2 of yours.
Gray penis and 4 nipples. What?
You're so weird. But I'm glad
You're
you're
the
here.
one that's got the fucking affliction.
I'm dying.
You're gonna make Allie spill beer.
I'm
No, I don't want
dying.
that. I
I
don't
already
want that.
spilled the beer. It's okay.
She's gonna spit.
I knocked the whole beer off.
Did you lose the whole beer?
No.
Because we can refill you.
No, I only lost like a third.
No, that's cool.
I'm
That's
fine.
all right.
I'm good.
That's the.
At least the dog is not here to lick it.
It's like
So
it's like
what are
whiskey,
you
like
guys drinking now? Because I'm drinking a Hex Cafe from
right.
Bullfinch, just so y'all know.
We're
It's
drinking.
good, by the way.
It is good.
We're drinking Jack's Abbey Craft Lager, blood orange wheat.
I love them. I'm at one of their brewers.
wanna try
They
that?
are. I
Some
do.
left there.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, did you give her enough?
Yes, I gave her enough.
No, it's
You want a
enough.
small glass?
I gave her more than she spilled on the carpet.
Yeah. I got my fill here. He replenished.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
I'm sorry.
What did we say? Triple nipple.
frostbites are a serious thing.
Is that his new name
Yeah,
now?
triple nipple.
Triple nipple?
Yeah.
Yeah, triple-
That'd be like a
If
box.
you can find it
Roman, the triple nipple. Like,
in the right corner
yeah, yeah. In the Speedo with the Rolling Stone sign in the front.
with golden gloves,
You can see him
With golden gloves, right?
just shadow boxing.
Yeah.
a third nipple.
Shadow boxing
Shadow
was
boxing.
hot. Flicking that nipple every
do you
three
say,
hits.
Yeah, you got like a hair coming
It's
out of
a
it.
1, 2, 3 nipple flick. 1, 2, 3.
But you know what?
Training mechanism.
It is.
Nipple flick.
It's for shock. It's for shock value.
You know how you find out if it's a real nipple?
No.
If you rub it and you're like, oh, this feels good.
Really? That's so
Really?
awkward that you were looking at me when you said that.
This you were.
You're looking at it. It's weird. Like, I feel like I need a cigarette.
I was
I
explaining.
feel like you're blushing.
I'm not blushing. I don't get embarrassed.
No, this is how we
This
act.
blood orange wheat is amazing, by the way, to bring this back full circle.
Yeah, just to sort of not make us seem so crazy. What are you doing, Roman?
We're all
We
crazy.
have this other glass.
Oh, it's like, please don't do shots because I don't
No
drink
shots.
liquor.
But we got
Thank
some.
you. But this is like a shot-sized beer.
Isn't that cool?
Yes, I love this.
We got all
it's
kinds of merch
cute.
if
so
anybody
much
wants to buy
more
it.
than you know.
It's cute.
I love this.
It's like Roman's third nipple. It's just like tinier.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take a picture of
You
it.
could take it home with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love it.
Well, I will have to show you the baby pictures of.
Yeah, we got baby AI of me and
Yeah.
The
Roman.
baby. I know it's right there.
No, no,
with
we got
piercings.
AI.
There's more.
No, it's like a video, like a picture.
I want to say AI freaks me the fuck.
You ever see these things like when they do these videos with the
I haven't.
podcasters?
So honestly, I do not look at screens. I will put I put stories up on Instagram so people
Yeah.
think that I do stuff. I don't look at screens. I only read books. I hike, I camp, I read books. I don't look at screens. They freak me out. They make my head feel weird.
Well, now you can't show it to her because she's gonna be
No, you
her head's
can't.
gonna explode.
You can't. It will.
I will show it.
It will, but I'll look at it.
It will explode.
I will show it to you from far away.
My mom's like, but honey, you want to see this? I'm like, I don't. I promise you, I don't.
You want me to see
And then
it.
sometimes the picture like me and my pet pigs when I was a baby. I'm like, I did want to see that, but
Here's Frank, baby.
like, it looks just like him. He came out with a beard.
Look at baby Roman.
I
though.
feel like my baby would
And,
come out so hairy.
Your baby's coming out with tattoos.
I love that. My baby will come out with
I know.
tattoos.
Yeah.
Better.
By the way, it's very good ink,
It's gotta have a
right?
yeah.
Look at that,
okay.
Roman. Look how clear
Yeah,
that is.
where'd you
I
get
have
that?
so many. So this is Brian Falk from McCullough Tattoo.
Wait, what's his last name?
Brian Falk. Not fuck.
No, just checking.
Falk.
You got to breathe through the fog.
Brian Falk. You gotta breathe through the fog. He's gonna love this. I cannot wait
Breathe
to send
through
this
the
to him.
fog.
Nice.
He's got to
Yeah,
get
breathe
t-shirts.
through- Fuck,
Yes.
you're right.
Fuck yeah.
Brian, you gotta get t-shirts. Breathe through the fog.
That's right.
Because that works for tattoos
That's right.
too. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Can I trademark this
I already
and
did.
make you buy it, Brian? He does a great job.
Yeah.
I researched. This is the tattoo I got after my really shitty relationship. It was me like kind of taking control of my body because I always wanted tattoos, and for 17 years he wouldn't let me get them. So I got a whole fucking sleeve.
Where is he located?
Brian, he's in their new shop is in Hudson, New York.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 2.5 hours from here. Brian is amazing. he just does the best work. He's known for his Japanese style. He goes to Japan. He works with people there. But he does traditional work too. He's amazing. I plan on having him just cover my body.
Yeah.
So are you planning? So you're gonna do sleeves first?
I got the sleeve first. I have a bunch of other tattoos.
Are you gonna do something on that arm?
I want to do my entire body.
But do you have a plan already? Like, I know you want to do your entire, like, what's the theme? And
My next, I kind of, and this is weird, I kind of want this arm to be traditional because I already have traditional stuff on it. So I'm just going to have
what's traditional?
just like, I don't really know how to explain
Like
that.
rhubarb and shit like that, right?
Well, so what do you have on it right now?
Oh, well, this isn't really traditional. It's a UFO.
Stealing a pineapple.
Abducting a pineapple. I'm not a swinger. Everyone asks.
Well, because not upside down. Unless you do a headstand, then the pineapple's going to be upside down.
I do headstands every fucking day.
I saw the video
I do.
in front of a waterfall with your dog.
I'm always doing headstands
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
They just really wake you up, and it's a
But then your pineapple's
it's
upside
a great
down.
lunchtime thing. Yeah. So my pineapple is a little wavy, so I can understand why people would confuse. I am not.
But it's
I'm
funny.
a monogamous lady.
It's funny that the UFO is
Sucking up your pineapple.
Okay, so
what's the theme?
I guess we have to tell the story.
You don't have to tell it.
No, I will.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Roma's got 10 nipples.
Fuck. It's more like my dad that I'm worried about. My mom and my dad.
Oh,
You don't have to say anything.
Sharing
No,
with
no,
her.
we can
No, I
skip.
will.
We like your dad.
So my dad's amazing. So I told my ex-husband, the recent one. I've had a couple. The recent one.
Yeah, we've learned.
No, we didn't learn.
No,
we knew
the
about
guy
one.
that's in prison was not even my husband.
Oh, we
I was
skipped
married
one.
before him. I have my
We
life
just
is
skipped that
Were you
one.
married?
life-
Were you married in high school?
just out of high school, just out. So I have a lifetime story for my life.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's not the book.
it's I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't need that.
No, not about him. Just
But yes,
your life.
just don't marry everyone.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't marry everyone.
Don't marry everyone.
You're free. Don't marry everyone.
Don't free. Don't just be free. Yeah, just be free. I had told my recent ex-husband that I wanted to get a tattoo of a pineapple, and he's like, "Yo, girl, I do too." And I was like, "Cool." And that's where I should have known that, like, oh, this is not the one. Just by the way he said that. So we went to get our tattoos, and it turns out he wanted a completely different tattoo. And I was like, "Oh,
With the pineapple?
yeah." He's like, "I want a pineapple with a cat face in it." And the artist was like, "Oh,
Fuck.
okay, hold on." He had to go like try to figure out how to draw that.
Let me go get my kid. Maybe they can do that for you.
And then he came to me and he's like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Bro, I don't even know now." Because I knew him. I knew this tattoo artist. I was like, "I don't even know what I want now." I guess a pineapple being abducted by like a UFO. And he was like, "I got you, girl." He was my boy. He got that.
Yeah.
So that's what I got.
So the UFO was your ex-husband stealing your pineapple.
The UFO is the thing that I don't want my dad to know about. I had a weird experience that I don't know if it was a UFO or not.
In real, like, while you were awake?
I don't know. I think I was awake.
Like you were abducted?
I don't know.
She doesn't know, Roman.
Was there a
Something-
bright light?
Something weird happened.
Was there alcohol involved?
No,
Or anything else?
There was nothing involved.
No.
Where were
weed.
you physically located? at
Me
this point?
in a hammock in Rhinebeck, New York.
So the aliens were flying by. They're like,
No.
I see somebody.
I think this might be a conversation.
No, I think
for
there was
later.
I think there was a cocaine field.
No cocaine. I haven't done cocaine since I was 19.
No, I don't know if like it blew through like
40,
maybe,
so-
maybe it flew through your little fan. Little fan you guys, new Roman have little fans.
Come back for you.
Fan.
Little fan.
Little
It
fan.
just poof.
Come back for a UFO conversation.
Something weird happened.
Yeah.
So I just wanted a UFO abducting a pineapple.
No,
It's
that's
okay.
something you never see.
That's what I
Ever
got.
again.
Oh,
Like-
man. No one has this tattoo.
I want to get one with a pineapple abducting a UFO.
Don't. Oh, you should.
Reverse.
Maybe I'll get that on my leg. I like that. I like that.
Switch it.
No, you get it on the other part of your arm.
I'm calling Adam. So Adam Makovich is the one that did this tattoo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him and have him do that on my leg.
Just switch it.
pineapple,
Fucking pineapple took my UFO.
which is a delicious
Damn.
fruit, by the way.
I had
It
pineapple
is.
today.
It is.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
I think it makes your sperm taste good.
No, it actually does. For sure.
You know how I heard about that?
Sorry. It does for the ladies too.
I don't know.
My wife and I were watching
Just
this show
saying.
called Sex and the City,
I've never actually seen that show.
and that's where I heard about it. I was
Pineapple makes your sperm taste good?
Oh.
yeah, like one of the characters told the waiter before she
I
fucked
just
him.
listened to my ex and I was like, let's do it. It worked.
Yeah. So anyway,
Okay.
that's where I learned.
I've never watched that show.
I haven't either.
I was watching with my wife.
Okay.
I watch
Yeah,
anything.
that
don't know.
works. That
Yeah.
works. Yeah.
You can ask her if you don't believe me.
Oh my God. Why don't you just try it and let me know?
Honestly, I feel like they already have.
No, I'm saying he tries it with me.
I think he knows. Oh, okay. Don't tell your wife.
Hurry up.
Welcome to Walmart. Get out.
Get out.
Mars.
That's why he's not loud.
Who the hell cares?
He's not very loud anymore.
Do you know who that character is?
I don't. He looks familiar though.
Jeff Dunham's Walter dummy, I guess.
His name is Walter, and he's one of the puppets that comedian Jeff.
Wait. Just make
Walter.
a sad face, Roman.
I saw you guys talking
Make a sad
about.
face.
He's not fully bald.
You have to do a sad and mad
Yeah.
face.
I
Do
can't
the
do that.
sad and mad. Look at that
How do
camera.
I do that?
I don't see.
Look at that camera, do it.
Mad.
I can't do
He
it.
Look at that
doesn't
camera.
look mad at all. He just looks pouty and happy.
It looked like you were trying to fart and you couldn't. That's what that face was.
Farting a what?
He's no. I said it looked like he was trying to fart and he couldn't.
He's farting a cotton, and I was like, what is he farting in?
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Keep trying.
back to the podcast.
Primitive life. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, yes.
Homestead. That's what we're talking about.
Yes.
Homestead beekeeping, right?
Okay, so I'm a beekeeper. I have bees. They're amazing.
Where are they?
Right now, they are in Pompey.
And so you have to go there, take care of them.
Yeah, I'll
Do you
check
talk
on
to
them tomorrow. I do talk to them.
Yeah.
I
You're like,
tell
"Hey,
them
babies,
about what's going on. I'm
mama's
like,
back."
hey, girls, what's up? I'm not mama. Queen was mama. But I'm
okay.
like, hey, girls, what's up? I
Get your home girl.
I got my dog with me. Don't sting him. He's in the car.
Can you eat bees? Like, what do you get from bees?
They don't really sting you, right? Like honeybees.
I mean, it depends on what's going on.
I mean, they're not aggressive like wasps or.
Not like wasps and hornets, but if they have babies, which they always do, and honey, which certain times of the year, like they're more protective of their honey because it has to get, like in the fall, the honey gets them through the winter. We do not take the honey that they take. We put other boxes on top of their hives, and those are the honey. That's the honey that we take.
Yeah.
We don't need what they need, but they get aggressive. So last year I worked professionally as a beekeeper for a few months because it's not a full-time job. Some of the bees were fucking mad. Like
Really?
they were like, get away from our honey, get away from our babies because they need both of those.
You can make meat out of it, right?
You can make meat. I have not done that
We
yet.
got meat in there.
Yeah.
in the cooler.
All right. I had a meet a couple years ago at a beekeeping club that I was a part of, and it was aged on plums, and it was so good.
Yeah.
I did
plums?
not expect
interesting.
that. It was like
Interesting.
dry, but a little sweet. Like I did not expect that.
I made it
at
with
all.
meadow sweet, and some sort of orange honey.
Okay.
Yeah, I made it years ago, but
I feel like it's
lot of
always
work.
like a little too sweet for me. Like I'm a brewer, so I like beer.
Yeah.
So I have trouble with the super sweet stuff. Meat is not something I'm super interested in. Everyone's asking me to make it just
Yeah.
because I ferment. I don't know that I won't for a while. I might make a brag is a mead beer combination. I might do that because I know the beer that I want to combine it with, but
What kind of hops?
it depends. So I would like to. It depends.
you know what kind of bees make milk?
Milk.
Boobies.
Boobies. I say. I'm like goats. Goats make milk.
Goats.
Go boobies.
Go beef. I have friends.
I would use a mild hop. It
Mild
would
hop?
be, yeah.
I have friends who their parents have bees, and so they do beekeeping as well. And once in a while, they'll give me a jar of honey,
Hell yeah.
and I'm like,
You're so lucky. Do you
nice.
know how lucky you are to have like local honey?
I know. I feel it's
That's
like
a
my
big
goal.
thing.
Like
It's
I
your
don't
goal.
I don't give that honey to anybody.
No,
I have
don't.
like store bought honey. When someone comes to my house asks for honey, I'm like, yeah, you have that shit right there.
Does someone come to your house and ask for honey? Because
Like,
no
with
one's
tea.
ever done that to me before.
Really? No,
Amazing. And I'm a beekeeper. That's amazing.
no, not like someone walks into my house. Hey, give me a jar of honey.
Yo, you got some honey?
More
I'm in
like
need.
I'm strung out, man. I need some honey.
Yo, I need some flour and some honey.
and a cup of sugar.
in my culture, we drink a lot of tea.
Okay.
So
where are you from?
I'm Armenian.
Okay.
So, and sometimes we'll mix tea with honey and lemon.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
And if they want honey, I don't give them my good shit.
You don't get high in your own supply.
You get the neighborhood honey.
That's right.
The government. You get the government honey.
You get the government honey.
So now-
it's not that much honey in it.
No.
It's mostly
What's
corn
the
syrup.
difference?
It's actually recycled plastic.
You know what? We just gave you sugar.
Right. That's
Sugar water.
Good luck.
What's
we
the
love you
difference-
though too.
What's the difference between like the bee honey and then there's like plant-based honey?
I've never heard of plant-based
No,
honey
like
it is.
before.
there's like
I
honey.
thought there was only honey. I didn't
I don't
realize.
even
like-
know how to answer that.
It's like
I
synthetic
didn't know
honey?
the plant-based
no, it's
honey.
like honey, but it's like it's flowers or something. I
Well-
don't think it's produced by bees.
Bees, I mean, they kind of regurgitate it with like enzymes. I don't know how to answer
Because
this
it was-
question.
It was weird. It's like it's not as
There's
dense.
plant-based honey?
I think so. Hold on.
It's like the Impossible Burger.
You're
at
about
Burger
to
King.
learn something. I'm
It's
about
just
to-
plant based.
Don't do impossible meats. No one is.
No.
No one actually knows what's in it.
No, you
They
will.
won't release that.
You will shit plastic.
Oh, plastic is so scary.
So, like, honey's the only food that doesn't expire.
So honey can last forever.
Yeah,
I have honey from a few years ago that I need to harvest, and I just haven't because I'm leaving it for my bees to use. They haven't been using it because they have so much food. So I'm just going to harvest it so I can give them some empty frames to either put honey in or put babies in, whatever.
You ready,
Whatever. I'm ready.
Yes, there is plant-based honey, often referred to as a vegan honey.
Plant-based honey.
While traditional honey is
Vegan
made by bees, plant-based alternatives are
Made by humans. Just
crafted without involving bees at all. Here's a quick overview. It's a beer-free honey alternatives made using fruits, sugars, flowers, or plant nectars that mimic the flavor, texture, and sweetness of real honey.
We're gonna grade
But
this.
how did they get it in there? Like how?
We're grading it. It's B minus.
It's B minus. I like that.
So
That's upside down pineapple.
I don't know how to answer this.
Oh, shit.
Oh
I'm
my
not-
goodness.
Walter's hammered.
He's drunk,
He fell down just like my beer did earlier.
He knocked it over.
tumbling.
I'm not the only one. It's okay, man.
So you have plans for how you're going to get electricity and water on your land?
So, thank you for coming back to that.
Yeah, I'm just really curious.
Yes, thank you.
I'm really
I
curious.
appreciate that too.
I have a stream that runs through my property. It never seems to dry out.
Really?
I haven't seen it dry out yet.
How wide is it, and like how strong?
It's probably longer than this table. It's strong. Like I
Yeah.
can show you videos. Like it depends if there's a strong rain. It's going crazy.
So you use hydropower?
So I have water. I have solar panels. We'll see what happens. I've got water and solar panels. I plant the solar. Like I really don't use much. I don't really use any electricity, to be honest with you. I'm plugged in right now because I'm work camping at a campground. So what work camping is, most people don't know what that is. A lot of nomadic people or RV lifers do this. We go to campgrounds and we volunteer work. So what I do is I run their shop, I do their landscaping. I basically do everything. I do pump outs or pumping out the poop tanks.
So you're like the
That's
facilities
actually my
person.
favorite job. We do everything.
Pumping the poop tanks?
I get to drive a tractor.
That's the fun part.
I love tractors. At one of the breweries I worked at, I got to drive the tractor, and it was like my favorite job besides brewing. Tractors are great. So, yeah, we basically volunteer our time and our work just to keep the campground going.
Interesting.
And it's a really cool thing that campgrounds all over the US and even the UK do, just to get work campers in, because it makes it so they can have labor for free.
Yeah, and so they don't have to do the maintenance, but
And they
they
give you
supply like the lawnmowers and shit like this. Like,
Yes, we do everything. So I do
But they supply the equipment.
they supply some of the equipment. I supply my own ear and eye protection,
Right.
which is important with all of that. But we do all of that, and then we just get to live for free.
And is there like
Land,
a
which
limit
is
on
really
duration?
nice.
How long you can stay?
It's usually, I mean, it's the season. So
Okay. So while they
in
open.
New York for this season, it's like April to October.
Okay.
So in October, they kick me out, but I have land.
So you take your camper to the land, or you leave your camper?
I'll be bringing my camper to the land.
Okay.
I will build a house. It might take a couple of years, though.
You'll live out of the camper while you're building.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so camper living, people think it's weird. My mom's like, oh my God, you're going to live in a van, like by the river. I'm like, no, girl, I got a camper by a stream.
Yeah. I don't think camper's bad. I mean,
It's not bad. I got a camper and
Campers are amazing. Have you seen them nowadays? Like some of them have 2 stories and spiral staircases. That's not what I have. But,
but some of them do, just not yours.
but some of them do.
Yeah. We were talking about buying a missile silo.
No, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were talking about doing that and refurbishing it.
I pulled up.
I love that. I have also looked at that.
Like, it's pretty cheap.
It is. So any alternative living is going to be cheaper than renting a house or buying a house.
Yeah.
It's just so, okay. The reason I decided to do this, I have wanted to homestead my entire life. But I got caught up in like, I don't want to offend anyone, but the American dream. And I'm not a fan of it. So what I was doing is I was working a full-time job. I was working overtime, just trying to make ends meet. I'm trying to afford the home that I live in, which was a very modest home. It was beautiful, but it was a log cabin. It wasn't that much to it. I mean, I've had a bunch of homes, but that was the main one that made me start thinking about this. Like, I'm trying to just pay for this home. I work 40 hours a week, 5 days a week, just to afford where I live and afford my groceries and my utilities.
All your water, electricity, all that up.
Yeah, like, what is that? No, that's not, like, I work most of my, like, 80% of my time just trying to keep afloat.
Yeah.
So after I got a divorce and I was really kind of thinking about things, I realized this is not how I've ever wanted to live. I have always wanted to live off the land. So let's do this now. I don't have to convince anyone else to do this with me anymore. So, like, let's do this. So I have land. I have a camper. The camper will not be forever, but to be honest, I really love it. It's so cute. I set her up so nice. We've got a wood stove. I retrofitted my king size bed in there. Like, we're good. Like,
I have to say, though,
I love my camper, and I can literally go anywhere.
Right.
Anywhere.
anyone buys a camper, first thing you need to do is change those mattresses.
Oh, yeah.
Change. It's that big.
And
I like a firm bed, but like I want my bed.
Right.
And it's horrible. My wife and I slept on the mattress that like comes out of the factory, and I was like, I can't do this again. So I end up buying foam with like a cooling foam on top of it. So
that's
Like the egg crate foam?
Yeah, that's
No, no, no.
nice.
It looks like an egg crate?
no, not egg crate. It was one of those mattresses
Just
that
a
comes in a box.
foam.
You
Yeah.
open it
Oh, and
and
it
it
goes
like expands over time.
That's what I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also has a foam that's like a cooling layer on top, so you don't sweat or it's not too
Okay.
hot.
Yeah.
But man, that changed the game. Like it was so much more comfortable.
It does.
Yeah, you don't want to be uncomfortable sleeping.
No. Sleep is really important. So, health and life coach here. Sleep is so important. Please get your sleep. Don't have a TV. Like, try to be as cool as you can. We sleep better when we're cooler.
I like blankets. Gotta love.
Blankets are good.
It's hard to sleep
blankets
good
are
when you got to put a fucking toothpick in the fireplace every 4.5 hours.
I know, but you don't. Most people don't have to do that.
You don't.
I thought you do have to. I thought you do.
It's just me. I mean, I'm fine.
But you got a propane.
I'm
You probably
fine.
got a propane or electric heater.
I have a furnace in like a heater.
You have that or no?
I do.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
do.
and
Yes.
I have
I have
two-
propane that I can use.
You got a generator to use if yeah, okay. So if it gets too
So-
cold and you can't keep up, you can keep up.
Yeah, so I do have the ability to use propane heat. That's what I used at night last year. During the day, I used the camper.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, not the camper. The
Fireplace.
the wood stove, and I can always use that, but I try not to use that much electricity, so I don't mind using the wood stove.
How about your fireplace? Or sorry, your refrigerator.
That's run off propane, but to be honest, like in the winter, you don't need that.
Yeah.
You can just put it in the snow.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Actually, if you take the
I'm
refrigerator,
very feral. Like, you can literally just dig a hole and put your food in it. Your food will be
Well, as long as you don't have-
fine during the winter.
As long as you don't have, animals around.
I don't have bears too much where I live.
like
Not enough to worry about.
Not enough
just
to worry
Just a
about.
good two tree bears.
If they come around, like, whatever, just don't kill me. You're fine.
yeah.
I'll go buy some food if I need to.
refrigerator in the winter outside actually insulates your food from freezing,
It does.
but keeps it cold.
So, funny thing,
Tell me.
my RV, my camper has got a fridge and a freezer, obviously. I live in it.
Yeah.
It freezes fucking everything. Everything is frozen. So, like, I have to go to the store every day. Every day I'm going to the store. I'm like, hey, guys, what's up? Yeah, me and my dog are here because my dog's not allowed, but he comes with me everywhere.
Not allowed in the store. Oh, because the grocery store.
I mean, they don't ask questions. They're not really allowed to, but, you know, he's not actually allowed there.
Put them in the bag.
No, she got a bigger dog too.
No, not anymore.
You don't have that one.
No, he
It
passed.
was like a boxer bully.
He was.
Okay, I didn't realize that was the one. I thought that was.
He passed in February.
Okay.
He was the best, man.
Yeah.
He also went everywhere with me, and no one ever asked questions.
Yeah.
The trick is be confident.
Right.
So I was walking.
Just go in with sunglasses and a stick and make like you're blind.
Yes. Oh, that's good. I like that.
But then you're picking out fruit. Like you can go everywhere you want without bumping anything.
Then you're gonna make a mistake and then be like, "You asshole!"
No, you'd be like, no, holy shit.
Pretending to be blind.
No, it's
Really?
No, miracle God.
Oh, miracle!
I love that.
Honey did it.
Okay, I've got two stories here.
Do it.
Do you mind?
Yeah.
Okay. My old friend Kaner.
Speak into the microphone.
My old friend Kaner. You will not hear this Kaner.
Bring her tea. It's okay.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, that's so much more comfortable.
You can lift it up.
Thank you. Oh, damn.
Damn.
You're a professional. Anyway, my old friend Kaner, he was at our hardcore show. I don't remember the bands, but he couldn't get to the front. He just couldn't get to the front of the show. Mm-hmm. So he went outside for a smoke, and he saw an abandoned wheelchair. So he took this wheelchair, and he brought it into the show, and everyone's like, hell yeah, dude. They all parted ways
Make
like the
way.
Red Sea to get him up front. And then when his band came on, they lifted him. Oh. And he's going crazy. He's like, hell yeah, it's Candiria. Candiria is great. They're not allowed or not around anymore, but you guys need to listen to them. At the end of the show, he stood up. And he's like, oh my God, it's a miracle. And everyone went with that. So that's how the show ended.
That's funny.
Sometimes you don't know what's going to happen at a hardcore show.
What's the second story?
I don't remember what we were talking about. I'm sorry.
It's okay. There were two stories. We were talking about
I know that there
pretending
were.
to be handicapped.
I know that the words don't know what it was.
The other one wasn't pretending to be handicapped.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't remember, though.
That's okay. We'll move on.
Okay, we'll move on.
So we covered homestead, primitive living,
Muay
Muay Thai,
beekeeper,
beekeeping.
book at the beginning. So
And that you said that was part of
Please,
life
yes.
coaching.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
yes.
so part of it was the training in that, you said.
Yeah, so ask me a question. I can go from there.
Okay.
did you enjoy your pee?
I did. Thank you.
Explain to us what holistic
Nutrition.
nutrition is.
So holistic nutrition is it's basically taking everything into account. So nutrition is not just what you take in through your mouth. So food is a huge thing. You want to be able to eat not as processed food or food that you process yourself. Holistic nutrition is also involving everything around that. So your mental state, your environment, what you're listening to, what you're reading. So you're taking in everything. You have to really kind of buckle down and think about, what do I want infiltrating my life? Because we don't always need all of this junk that's coming into our life. We don't need the social media telling us that you need to look like this or feel like that or act like any other way. You are perfect and whole as you are. But if you want to change things, if you feel like you need a tweak in any part of your life, we're here for that. We can help you figure out your nutrition. We can help you figure out your mental state and like how you're thinking about things, how you're framing things. Sometimes you just need to reframe the things that are going on in your life. So for me, with that, and this is not nutrition, this is just reframing things.
Mm-hmm.
I live in Bainbridge, New York right now. It's near Oneonta. I don't work there. I do some work camping, which is volunteering.
Mm-hmm.
But my main job is in Syracuse. So sometimes I have to come to Syracuse to do my job. I also am a massage therapist, so I need to go all over New York for that. I
Mhm.
am known as like the fighter's massage therapist, so I go to gyms. I work with people that go to gyms. I work with mostly fighters, um, mostly fighters.
Athletes.
So
Athletes, yeah, right,
athletes.
right.
So I used to work with like I don't want to name any names because I'm
Mhm.
not allowed to,
Yeah,
but I used to
understand.
work with local hockey teams.
Mhm.
I used to work with lacrosse teams. I worked with football and uh, baseball teams in this area. Now that I'm not in Syracuse anymore, I've moved on and I work with mostly fighting gyms and I work with professional fighters. So it everything all kind of depends on what your goal in life is.
Mhm.
Understand.
So that's where we go.
That's
If you,
holistic.
yes, holistic is
Holistic. Sorry.
holistic is it's everything. It's your lifestyle, it's your food, it's the way that you think. It's absolutely everything.
So holistic living, really. Yeah.
Holistic living,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's interesting.
Yep. It makes sense. I mean, yeah, this is all interconnected as far as right what your environment is, or when you're saying you kind of release yourself of some of these unnecessary burdens or these amenities. Paying for power or water or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to free yourself of that with your long-term goal in your homestead land, ideas, and that's going to be part of that whole holistic culture.
With me personally, the holistic culture is yes, the homestead, just the lifestyle in general. But I am a fighter, so the physical part always comes into it.
Mhm.
So you'll be
But
building
yeah.
a house, a greenhouse too?
I'm going to build a house. So I am moving. I've been off grid. Right now I'm on grid because I'm work camping at a campground.
Mhm.
And I'm not going to lie, I've been wasting this energy.
Wasting energy.
I got it for free. So I'm using energy right now.
Yeah.
But I have been off grid. I will be off grid in October
Mm.
completely forever.
Okay.
So I have solar set up.
Already in place?
Yes.
Okay.
I've already got solar. So I've got that. The solar system that I have set up, it's New York and sun energy
Right.
is always a little
Yeah.
difficult.
There's room.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
room to grow it to make it bigger.
Yes, I do have room to grow to make it bigger. But the system that I have, like if I don't have enough sun, I can just go plug in
Right.
to some place
Charge
to
batteries and
recharge
stuff. Yeah, yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Like, and I'm not against that. Like, yes, I want to be completely
So
off-grid.
long term you wouldn't do that, but to
Yes.
live you would have to
Yes,
until that.
I want to be completely off grid, like
Yeah.
solar.
I think if you do a combination,
Geothermal.
Yeah.
like solar, wind, and
Yes,
hydro.
like everything. I would like to have everything. Where I live, I'm not going to get everything.
Yeah.
So I may get solar. I may get some power from water
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
have water all year long.
Yep.
Which is amazing.
Mhm.
Yep.
But I just it's
Yep.
an experiment.
Yep,
And
yep.
Yeah.
it's fine though. Like people are so afraid of what may happen. But if you really look at your surroundings, you look at your situation, you can figure out if it's going to work or not. I have researched everything.
Mm-hmm.
My situation, I have water all the time. I have very fertile ground. It's a forest, so I do need to change the way that I'm going to grow things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to grow things that do well in dappled lights.
All right, I
So
see.
like kale,
Yeah.
broccoli, stuff like that.
But then you could probably horse trade, right? Like people that can't grow that, you give some of your stuff and you get the stuff that you can't grow.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. So
Right.
I've been bartering. I've been a massage therapist my whole life. I've been bartering forever. I will barter for anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If I need anything, I'll give you a massage.
Yeah.
I'll give you 2 massages.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'll give you a massage every month.
Yeah. Right.
I used to trade with my old MMA gym. Like, I'll massage your coaches if you just let me come here for free, and
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah. It's like skill trade.
It is, and this is an old style thing.
Right.
Like people back in the day used to barter for everything. I really believe that our society, and like I don't know this for a fact, but I believe that our society, part of it is going to go back to the bartering kind of lifestyle, because if we have trades, I went to a trade school. I mean, I went to college, but I went to a trade school for massage. If you have a trade that you can
Yeah.
give someone for something else,
Right.
why not? Like I have people 8 miles. Well, I have people 2 miles down the road, and I'm 8 miles down the road, where I could get meat, produce, eggs, anything I want from. If I can just barter with
Yeah.
them, like, I'll give you some mushrooms because I'll have a mushroom farm. I went to mushroom school through Cornell, so
Yeah.
I'll have an outdoor mushroom farm. Why not?
Yeah.
Like that's how we evolved.
Yeah. The skill is like currency.
Right.
It is
Right.
currency. It is. And people don't really understand that. Like, I understand, I don't know how old you guys are, but I feel I'm 40. So everyone in my age, we grew up being like, you're going to go to college.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
I did. Didn't do much.
Yeah.
I went to trade school. Did much better.
Right. Right.
I
Right.
had a career at the end of that. But now I'm like, wait, I've got this interest, and I've gone to this other school, just trainings through Cornell, just trainings. Like it's not real
Yep.
school.
Yep.
And I can do even better. Like
And
that's
it's
amazing.
like skills you need to survive, skills you need to,
Is I feel like we should all
in your
kinda go
case,
back
to
that.
live, not only survive, to be able to like produce things. And trades are actually, unfortunately, have very low demand as far as like workers go.
Yeah, they're so needed.
They're so needed.
Yeah.
And everyone went to college.
Everyone
Didn't
went to
consider-
college. No one's doing anything that they went to college
Yeah.
for. I have so many friends who went to school for philosophy.
Yeah.
They're just working in an office
Yeah.
someplace,
Yeah.
hating their life. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what? Lay on a hammock and tell us what you think, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Start a channel. We got you.
Well, Ali, would you like to highlight anything that we haven't talked about? You want to promote, mention, website, links?
How can people reach you?
How people can reach you?
If anyone has been through domestic violence, I'm here for you. I've got a book. I have coaching that's specifically aimed towards I can't talk.
For you.
Aimed towards for you. Yeah.
For you, aim towards
For you.
these
Towards
situations.
You.
Yeah.
Damn. I have specific stuff aimed towards you.
Yeah, and you've done public speaking, and
I have.
you worked
yeah.
with different.
So Ali Moss Breathes is one of my Instagram handles. The other one is Ali Moss Brews.
Mhm.
So brews, BREWS, and
Alien Moss.
Alien Moss
Website?
Brews. The website is AliMossBreeds.com.
.com. And the name of the book?
Breathe through the fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Breathe through the fuck.
Your website's kind of cool. Did you
Thank
build it
you.
yourself?
Yes.
Nice.
I did. I appreciate
I didn't mean
that.
to say kind of. Your website is cool.
Thank you.
I say kind of
appreciate
cool.
that.
You're kind of cool, Roman.
Just so you guys know, the breathe through the fog, people get weird about that. That came from one of my therapists, actually. It's not that I'm so crazy that I have multiple ones, but she went on.
It was a substitute that day.
She went on maternity leave, so I got another one after that, which was gone. But breathe through the fog. It's not about sex. It's just like when you get to the point when you're like, yo, I can't deal with this. I can't do this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Breathe through the fog, because you're like, fuck, I can't do this. Just breathe through it. You got it.
Mhm.
You got this. You've always got anything that comes your way. I fully believe that the universe only gives you what you can deal with. And even though it seems really hard at the moment, get through it and you'll be fine.
And your book can be purchased on your website or any other sites?
It's on my website. It's on everything. It's
Okay.
on Barnes & Noble. It's on Amazon. It's
okay.
everywhere. Breathe
Okay.
through the fuck is everywhere. And fuck
Nice.
is not spelled like fuck. So just look up Ali Moss.
Okay. Ali, thank you so much for making time to coming out here.
Yeah, you're obviously very busy with the 20 things you
A
do.
lot of
So many things I
shit going
do.
on. And thanks to your parents being able to watch your dog so you can come out here.
I appreciate that. He just
Um,
would have been with me. Would have been
Maybe
fine.
we'll meet him in the
We'll meet in the
future.
future, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can come back and
We wish you luck with your homestead. That's a lot of stuff to figure out, to experience and correct. You're gonna make mistakes, and that's how we learn. We learn through our mistakes.
It's true.
well, we'd
And
love to have you back for a follow-up when
Yeah.
that's
I would
happening.
love
Back,
to.
you know,
I've
tell
got a
us
YouTube
more.
channel that's coming out soon.
Oh, really?
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you announce it yet or not yet?
So I've got a YouTube channel. It's not out yet. It will be out soon. It's going to be at the home. It's going to be up at the homestead.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
It's going to be about downsizing and just living off.
You're
the
gonna end up
land.
in my algorithm. That's what my
Yeah,
YouTube.
I do the same thing. I got it.
Roman, that's what my goal was for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be on your
Ah,
algorithm.
Yeah.
nice.
Mark,
Trying.
I would watch what you say.
I'm really
Yeah.
trying.
It's questionable, his algorithm.
Well, it's fine.
It
What? It's that and all the shit you search on there. About it.
Who knows what I'm up to?
yeah,
So
yeah.
y'all are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll follow. It'll be cool to watch updates as things develop. It'll be fun.
Yep.
And then any advice or anything that we can offer, you want to come back on and talk about
Any
experiences.
help we can give. How about any help we can?
Any help we can
I
give.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
People need help.
Mhm.
Everyone
Sounds good.
needs everyone needs a safe place to be.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Ali. We want to thank all of our listeners, followers. We appreciate everybody's following on Instagram and helping us reach that 4,000 followers. We'll be doing a giveaway. Listen to us on HubTop Network and all your podcast platforms, and including YouTube. And we want to say thank you again.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank-